What's going on? This is Alan Brown, aka Bully the Kid, and today we're taking another look at the Apollo Pro from Klos guitars. This bad boy has a lot of features. Might be a pretty interesting video. So strap in and let's get started. Kick that intro. All right, so in this particular model, there are Fishman Fluence bass soap bar pickups. And these are very interesting because you can either split them as a jazz type of setup, or you can have them as the normal humbucker setting. And that's obtainable by this push-pull knob that's here. So that's pretty cool. That's two basses just from the very beginning. So that's nice. Next in the lineup, there is the balance between front pickup and back pickup. Then there is a bass and a treble. There's also this three-way switch that's here that does three different voicings, and we'll get into what that actually sounds like in just a little minute. Plus, we'll do the jazz setup and mess with the voicings as well. So this video is in 35 to 50 minutes. I'm gonna try to keep all my funk to a minimum so we can make our way through this thing and see what it actually has to offer. All right, aesthetically, have a high mass type bridge here. There is the carbon fiber that is on the pick guard, as well as the neck of the bass, just like the, that's over here, the little brother, the Apollo bass. They both do feature carbon fiber necks, as well as a very easy to construct body situation. So travel basing, travel gigging and stuff like that is now, you know, this could actually facilitate that need if you actually have it. Aside from that, the body on it is very well balanced. Because of the light headstock shape, it doesn't neck dive at all. It is very balanced in the hand. I'm not doing anything special. It's pretty cool. The body is very solid and the neck is very light. It's very fast to play on. There is a bit of a gloss to it, but it's not like a sticky gloss to which you get stuck after a period of time. And I actually took this out and gigged with it a little bit in the environment and elements and stuff. And as my hands started getting sweaty, I didn't get stuck. So it's pretty nice. And it also felt pretty good as far as, you know, hanging on my neck and stuff like that. So it's a pretty good purchase. One thing that I found out in the last video is the harmonic range on this bass is pretty phenomenal. And I didn't know that was a thing because I never had a bass to be like piano clear like this bass is. And everywhere that I was messing with, pretty much on the neck, I was able to ring out a harmonic somewhere. And yeah, it's really nice, man. Like, I like the whole setup. It's really cool. But I've talked about this enough. Let's go ahead and get to what this thing actually sounds like. All right. So this actually is going to be the first voicing. This is the up position, and this is described as a passive classic tone. Consulting the book that comes with the bass, and to let me know all the voicings and all that good stuff. So let's take a listen to how that sounds. Okay. Keep in mind that all of my EQing is completely flat. Have no bass boost, no treble boost, anything. Everything is completely flat, and it's between both pickups. Let's check out this second voicing, which is the middle position. This is described as full frequency, full dynamics. So Let's see. All right, so the bottom setting here, the third voicing is funk. And let's actually give that a listen and see what their interpretation of funk is. So here we go. All right. So that's the three-way switches. I'll put this back into the original passive mode, which is the up position. And let's check out this single coil mode. And then we'll come back to solo the pickups and all that stuff in just a second. That sounds pretty good. Let's try the middle position in single coil mode. And then let's try the funk position, which is the bottom position, and see where we're going with that. So we don't have. So I'm not sitting there playing this all day. Let's go ahead and move on. It's approved. Let's go and solo the back pickup now, and this is with the humbucker mode engaged. This is the back pickup. Here is the front pickup engaged. Okay. I couldn't do the voicings. Let's try that. So front pickup middle voicing, which is full frequency. Moving into the back pickup. And finally, the third voicing, the funk setting on the front pickup. Roll into the back. Yeah, so with just a flip of a switch, it's a whole different bass. It's very interesting how they put this thing together, and the actual electronics they decided to go with on this. I think this matches up really well, and I don't have anything in my arsenal that sounds like this, so I think it's pretty cool. I'll come out with another video of me actually grooving with this thing when I'm adding in like musical accompaniment, but I've let this thing drag on for pretty long time. So, and my apologies if you didn't enjoy the fun. I did. It was great for me. Yeah, so this is the Klos Apollo Pro.